So you have child and concern, message of concern. So this could be you. This could be someone that you're attached to, someone that you have detached from. This could be someone who wants to come towards you, different people that they're attached to, different people that they have detached from. This is masculine and feminine energy, past, present, or near future. So you have to take what resonates and just leave what doesn't. Now somebody could have acted as if they were concerned about a child or children, and they could have went to another person with message of concern and made it seem like, hey, I'm concerned. This could be for their child or their children. Yeah, but somebody is in despair. So if somebody went to someone for help and they had that person concerned with whatever they told them, now this could have been a lie. And this could have been to get that person to believe something or to help them do something. And they're in despair because they could be finding out that that person lied to them. Like they wanted them to be concerned about something that was no concern. This person was could have been upset because somebody chose to make some type of change. This could be change their direction with journey being here. They chose to move on. So this could have been a mother of a child or children, a father of a child or children that chose to separate themselves from someone that they had kids with. And they were focusing on just making changes in their life. But this person was trying to like use a child to either keep that person stuck, or they were trying to get help to like take that child from the person that was moving on with their life. Make it where that person would not be able to be in their child's life. You have official person. So yeah, this is someone who definitely knew that the person that they, was supposed to be concerned about was someone that was authentic. Like they knew that that person was someone that was real, that was honest. This is an official person. Now, somebody could also be in regret because they thought this person was someone that was telling the truth. With official person being here. Now, this could be someone who also offered like money. They offered money to get that person to help them. You have the Eight of Swords, yeah. It's like they're realizing this is someone who wanted to keep you stuck. They wanted you to feel powerless, like you would not be able to move forward. You would just feel trapped. And for a long time, you could have been attached to that person and you could have felt stuck. You could have felt trapped. You could have felt as if you weren't able to accomplish things that you wanted to accomplish. It's like you felt blocked off from certain things while you were attached to this person. But then you realize it only appeared as if you were stuck, or, that was just an illusion that you were stuck. And you decided to start thinking about things from a different perspective, like the long term view, what you wanted for your future. And you could have just started working hard, being very patient, taking out the time to make changes in your life. Yeah, but whatever changes you have made, you're definitely happy with the Nine of Cups. You needed to gain emotional stability. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, then you have the Nine of Cups. Now, whoever wanted to have you stuck, this could be a Gemini or a Taurus. Like they could be an earth sign or an air sign. Then we have water sign here, Pisces. So you could be one of these signs. That person could be one of those signs. Then you have Pisces on the bottom of the deck. So somebody is definitely a Pisces because you have that out here 3 times. You have the Nine of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the High Priestess. Yeah. So it's like you had to detach from whoever this person is because there's a destined partnership with you and someone else. There's a union. So this could be a romantic past life connection that you share with someone else. And there's a lot of attraction between you and this person. Yeah, the thought of you getting in a connection with someone that is very supportive, very stable, somebody that is very mature, reliable. It has this person that you've walked away from stressed out. They're going through a lot of anxiety, they're having panic attacks. It's just too overwhelming. Yeah, that something is over with the Ten of Swords being here. Like something is finished. And it's like while this person was focused on trying to do something deceptive to you, to cause some type of wound where you would feel stuck and you would not be able to focus on life or focus on moving forward, you actually were in this Eight of Pentacles, focusing on different things that you wanted to accomplish. You could have started working on some type of business. But this made you more ambitious, whatever this betrayal was. Yeah, this person is someone that is definitely envious and jealous. Um, because whatever they tried to do, it didn't hit you the way that they wanted it to. Like it immediately hit that person. They thought that this was going to get you to go back and forth with them or something like that. But that didn't work. Yeah, go back and forth about a child. Like somebody is just low. Whoever this person is, they carry a lot of low self-esteem. They're very low vibrational. They have a very confused mindset. And they like to keep up a lot of chaos, a lot of drama, conflict. This is how they live their life. And it keeps them stuck. It keeps them in the energy of self-sabotage. They're upset because this did not make you focus on them or pay attention to them. Yeah, this person is weighed down with a lot of guilt. And they're confused. They're confused as to how did you come out of a situation. Now this could have been a lawsuit that was won, or this could have been, justice being served in a legal situation. After somebody felt like they would be able to cause confusion, get people to help them to make it seem as if they were concerned for their child's safety or something like that, as if you weren't someone that was capable of taking care of your own child or children. It's like somebody panicked when they seen that you walked away, and they felt hopeless. They felt stuck. So they felt like if they can get, a lot of help, they would be able to get what they truly want. And this was to keep you stuck. Have you right back in the Eight of Swords, feeling as if you were, powerless. You could not manifest or do whatever it is that you wanted to do with your life. But it didn't work. Like somebody still remains in this Eight of Swords energy. Then you have the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords. It's like they've watched you move on with your life. And they feel like they've ruined theirs. Yeah, you've healed with I've healed. And then you have peace. You're at peace. These were definitely some type of false accusations. You have equal give and take. This person felt like, with this equal give and take, it's like, this is someone who felt as if they made these false accusations against you, then people would not believe why you walked away from them. So if you said something, or you just, expressed that you did not want to be attached to that person for X, Y, and Z, they didn't want whoever you, was said this to believe this is why you walked away. So they wanted to flip the script and make it seem as if they walked away from you and they were not, they were concerned about their child or children. And if these false accusations could create a legal situation where they would be able to take something from you, this would just keep you stuck. It would have some type of control over your life using a child or children. Yeah, this was definitely a toxic child's mother or father. As I say, they lied in a legal situation, and they also paid out somebody to lie or help them create some type of confusion in a court situation. And whoever this person is that helped them, they know that you're someone that's a good person. You have awareness. Yeah, they were definitely aware of who you are as a person. But this is someone that's just cold-hearted. I'm so done. And whoever the person is that's cold-hearted and they were paid, and acting as if they were so concerned, this is somebody that you don't even know. Or this could be somebody that you do know, but that person is in a disguise. With disguise being here. Like both of these people came together and they knew if this is somebody that you do know, it's like, if you just distance yourself, change your direction, and you stop, connecting with that person or communicating with that person like you usually do, this is why they did what they did. It's like they were eager to help that person because they could no longer be attached to you. Now, whoever this person is, if this is someone that you don't know that partnered up with a child's mother or father, this could have something to do with a twin flame connection and a third party. Like somebody that they were attached to, whether it was someone that was close to them, a family member, or someone that they were in a relationship with. They were trying to keep this person confused. Like they didn't want that person to know that they helped that person behind the scenes cause some type of deception towards you. Now, this could be a third party that was like in the middle. Like if they knew that your twin flame had some type of interest in you or something like that. It's like this third party is someone that was like that they weren't in agreement with the way that that person felt about you. So they got behind the scenes and teamed up with whoever this ex is. But they didn't want whoever your twin is to know. Now, whoever this ex is, they could know your twin. And that, like, that both of these people were trying to confuse your twin somehow. Yeah, it's like they got behind the scenes. They were plotting together behind the scenes. Now, these two people could have some type of connection or interest in each other. But one person wanted to keep whoever your twin is confused, and another person was wanting to keep or have you confused. This could have been a friend, like your twin and whoever your ex is, they could have been friends. Because you have friendly support here. And then there was some type of material attachment, like whoever this other third party is, there's some type of they're attached to that person some type of way. This could be, as I say, through family, a close friend, or somebody that they were actually in a connection with. Now, whoever your twin is, this person could be someone that's younger than you. Because this is someone who has like a playful energy. Or they're just younger. But this is someone that's definitely your life partner. There's romantic feelings between you and this person. And somebody could have knew this. Like a third party could have knew this. There was some type of gift here. Yeah, this is a healing connection. And then you have proposal. So the romantic connection that you and your twin share is supposed to transform you in that person's life. Somebody felt like they would be able to block off a romantic emotions or feelings that your twin had for you by helping an ex, like try to have that person concerned, like look what this person did. And if they can get your twin to believe whatever this lie, these false accusations in this legal situation, they would just stop cold turkey the way that they feel about you. And they would be confused. Now, whoever this person is, if this wasn't someone that they were like in a relationship with, this could have been a friend, somebody that they confided in that teamed up with an ex. That could have been another friend of whoever your twin is. Yeah, somebody felt like if this person comes towards you, this would be like a level up. You would be leveling up. And they felt like they had to stop you in your tracks or something like that, and it just did not work. You still were able to move forward. Um, the same feeling that they felt in the past when you walked away, they're stuck in that same feeling. It's like they were in the Eight of Swords when you Eight of Cups. They went from the Eight of Swords to the Nine of Swords. They started panicking and worrying about what you were going towards, not realizing that they were keeping their self in a energy that they just did not expect to be in. It's like you're headed off to new beginnings, and that person is stuck dealing with a lot of despair and endings. Whoa. Yeah, so now it's like you're aligning yourself with a lot of abundance. You've been taking care of yourself, practicing self-love, nurturing your inner child, and clearing a lot of wounds. Healing from a lot of things that could have took place in your life in the past. This has helped your twin to like stand into their power or realize their true potential and power. Yeah, clearing karma. So you could have cleared out a lot of karma. This has helped someone else, your twin, remember who they are as a person. But whatever you have done, you've helped your twin realize they can do it too. And this is why whoever the person is that two people are in despair. Whoever these third parties are, these interferences, they're in despair because one person is in despair because you moved on, and whoever the person is that was trying to make sure your twin did not see something or come towards you, they're in despair because your twin is aware. Like they've went through some type of awakening. That person is standing in their power, and they've shifted their entire energy. Yeah, they've went through a transformation that whoever this other person is, they didn't see.